Hey Milk Biters! So, Portland Regional happened last weekend. The battles from today's video are going to be ones that I did before Portland Regionals for practice and prep and stuff like that. But this is the final team that I ended up taking. I dropped out of the tournament. We, in 2-4. The team was really fun to play. I went to a lot of my rounds went to game 3. For me personally, I need to get more practice with best of 3. But the team was very fun. The one thing was Dondozo and Palafin, which I already knew those were kind of a little bit of an issue. At least Dondozo more. If there's a way to fit Gastrodon here, I would have liked that, but I had to go with the Zoomer because Zoomer with Mystic Water put in so much work. Aquajet did so much. But we actually, my round 1, I have the curse of getting paired up with a well-known player. So for Portland, I faced Joe UX9 first round. So very crazy. Went to game 3, and I was actually able to win. So literally highlight of Portland Regionals. But this is a team, like I said, I enjoyed it a lot. One thing, I didn't use Fluttermane as much as I thought I would. So possibly that could have been a little bit better, but Kingambit put in work, taking hits, dealing damage. Buckethead hit some fissures, so that was nice, but we more wanted just that double damage on stopping Tantrum. Zoomer Mystic Water, absolute incredible. Aquajet doing so much damage. Arcanine getting those intimidates, but also kind of being, what do you call it? Just, bring it if there's a Moongus, honestly. And then Grimstone with those screens, just so that way, going against hyper-offensive teams, we're not getting completely smacked. Screens are great. The team is pretty bulky, so very, very fun. Hopefully y'all enjoy the battles today. But, yeah, that's, got to see a lot of friends at Portland Regionals. Probably I will have had pictures posted on Twitter and Instagram at this point. But I guess, let's get into the battles. Alright, let's see. So it looks like Kilowattrel, Sabertooth, Chomp, Gyarados, Arcanine, and then Fluttermane. So, I don't know. They could do Tailwind with Kilowattrel. They could do Gyarados would be support. One good thing about open team sheets at tournaments is I would know if it's a support Gyarados or not. I think Grims is good here. Garchomp does spread damage. They do have 2 Intimidate mons, possibly, if Arcanine is Intimidate. So I wonder if we go Grims Kingambit. The Terrafire Kingambit kinda sucks ever so slightly just because of Garchomp. But we could, I think a Azumarill is solid if we can get rid of the Kilowattrel. And honestly, probably Buckethead? Lower the special attack. They really don't have any special attack mons, but yeah, it would be a good swap for if they do have Garchomp in the lead. A good swap out from Kingambit. So we got Grims, King, Azumarill, and Bucket. I'm not too sure who you'd want to tear here. I mean, okay, yeah, there's the Garchomp. So an Earthquake's very easy here. Probably does a lot to the Kingambit. Turn into Terrafire really doesn't do anything. Don't really think Garchomp carries too much. Or fighting moves? I don't even know if Garchomp gets a fighting move. They could easily go for Swords Dance Tailwind. Big boost and do a lot. Setup. The special attack drop isn't going to be a whole lot, but this Reflect will be nice. We're going to try and kind of bucket out on the field for as long as we have. Just discharge Earthquake, okay. Kilowatt was honestly not doing much here. We just get a light screen set up. And then... what else do they have? Gyarados, Arcanine. I think we'll just try and Heavy Slam this. We're not doing a whole lot. It'll either be Gyarados, Arcanine, Fluttermane, or Saber. It's Gyarados. So, that's fine. Intimidate drop, okay. I wonder if their Garchomp's locked into Earthquake. No, it's not. A crit! Damn. We probably would have lived that, but that's okay. We did get both the screens up, so that's nice. Heavy Slam. Does really nothing. I think we're just bringing a Azumarill. Kind of force Garchomp to Terra or swap out. I think going for a play rough's not bad. You know what? Actually, I think what we're gonna do is we are going to... we'll play rough the Gyarados. And we'll just go for a Fissure. We'll just go for a Fissure. Don't care to hit it or not. That's gonna protect. That's fine. There's the Thunder Wave, so it is support Gyarados. But it's okay. I believe Azumarill can hit through. We didn't even go and attack that anyway. That's fine. Didn't even really care to hit that anyway. They do know now that we have Fissure. But we got that play rough doing a lot to Gyarados. Would another play rough get the knockout? Not too sure. Dang, I keep forgetting I need to max the PowerPoint. It's for Fissure, just for late game shenanigans. Yeah, Reflect is good. Waterfall, okay. Thunder Wave, Waterfall. We hit a Fissure. Okay. Play rough, but we missed the play rough, so you know. Buckethead is accurate on point. They could possibly think we're maybe choice bended with our Azumarill just because we've only done play rough. They bring in Kilowattrel because that threatens Azumarill. But if we get King Gambit in here, the only thing is Buckethead can't hit either of these. Either Arcanine, Fluttermane, or Saber. Arcanine, Azumarill is good. Saber's good. Okay. Yeah, just doubling in. Maybe they're thinking we don't have Protect. I'm not too sure. Maybe we just Kowtow. We just Cow Protect. Gyarados could go for a Thunder Wave on the King Gambit. Okay, yeah, they were thinking they were gonna finish that off. That does get the knockdown on Gyarados, so love to see it. Buckethead's getting some health back. I want to say Reflect is not doing the greatest, and Flutter Mane is the last one. Okay. So the thing is, okay, it's that booster and up special attack. So I think we're just gonna go for the Iron Head on that. Actually, you wanna know what? Yeah, let's go Iron Head on that. And we're gonna swap into a Azumarill. Azumarill's not really gonna be doing too much. I feel like, Flutter Mane. We kinda either need Flutter Mane or Kilowattrel to go down. Before we bring in Buckethead, just that way we know kind of who we should Terra. There's gonna be Terra Fairy. Love to see it. Big boost in Dazzling Gleam. They were gonna be faster anyway. We still have a light screen up. Azumarill's living. Got his Iron Head here. Knocks out Flutter Mane. Love to see it. Now we don't have to Terra Buckethead because now Kilowattrel can only hit us with an Air Slash. Which, love to see it. We can just Sucker Punch and Aqua Jet. See how much this does, a good amount. I don't think Aqua Jet gets the knockout, but it actually does. Let's go with Azumarill. Let's go. We didn't have to Terra that game. The Flutter Mane was dealing more damage, which is why we attacked that. Honestly, hitting the fissure on the Garchomp was obviously game changing, but it kind of solidified that we were a little bit ahead, because I think Garchomp could have definitely done more damage to the Buckethead, or we would have had to like deal with the Azumarill possibly being fully parried. What a battle! That was good. That was good. Ooh, look at Slitherwing, Volk, Saber, which lowers defenses, so Slithering is a physical attacker. And Tinkaton, I think that's what it is. Arcanine's pretty good. Azumarill is solid too. Do we need Grimmsnarl? We could go Grimm's Flutter Mane, Azumarill, and Arcanine. Wash Rhythm's kind of the most pain in the butt with bringing these, but yeah, let's do it. I think Grimm's can still make a case for itself here. Since they have Saber, I think it'll be pretty good for us to get a Reflect up for sure. Fulcrum, I think is, so there's, yeah, 3 special attackers and 3 physical attackers, so Flutter Mane and Tinkaton. Do we care to Terra Water? Arcanine. Honestly, don't think so. I think we're kinda get a Reflect setup if we Terra Flutter Mane. And Shadow Ball that. We one-shot that. I kind of wanted a Terra. That's one thing is, I'm not too sure if I ended up swapping out. I may want to test out Booster, so for the next like few battles, we may do that. I mean, I guess it's a good thing we didn't Terra Steel. We're gonna reflect setup. Shuttlebot is doing almost half to Tinkaton. And Volk's just gonna go for Quiver. That's fine. We did bring that to 50%. We can bring in Arcanine now. Flare Blitz the Tinkaton. We've kind of shut down the Tinkaton with the Reflect. So we'll go for the Light Screen. And then we'll Tinkaton can't attack this turn. The Gigaton Hammer means it can only, I think it's like base power 120, 130, something like that, and then it kind of like Hyper Beam. It can't tackle the next turn. At least I don't think so. But Grims is great here, getting these screens set up. Volk does have boost, but what would Volk have? Tinkaton swaps out, so whatever this is, we'll get a big, what's the Rotom? A big Flare Blitz. Yeah, not doing much. We do get the burn on it though, so that's hype. That's leftovers. Okay, so I think the goal here now is what we are going to do is we are going to we're gonna Thunder Wave this, and then we're gonna go for a Snarl. So we have Light Screen up, so we'll be taking less damage. Volk's gonna protect, which is fine. Is Arcanine faster than the Rotom? It is. You hit a Hydro Pump. Damn, I'm only getting... Should we have Terra Watered? We're just gonna go for a Morning Sun. Volk swaps out, knowing that we're gonna try and shut that down. What's that half? We'll Thunder Wave on that. But that thing is already slow, really, anyway. This Morning Sun off. Which means we are getting a good amount. Yeah, hit another Hydro Pump. You know what? This next turn, we are going to Terra Water, Morning Sun. And with this, we could just Spirit Break the Rotom. Morning Sun's another one that we need to max out the power points for. Now that well, I mean, we've seen all the mons for a while. Terra Water Arcanine is pretty good here. I'm gonna fake us out, okay. There's a third goddamn Hydro Pump. We'll also get the lower special attack here, which is pretty hype. I think I'll just go for the Spirit Break on this. And both of these mons do, scare the Azumarill that we have in the bag. But we should be faster than Tinkaton. And, okay, you're gonna Will-O-Wisp us. That's fine. We're gonna get the Spirit Break. Burn will knock that out, so that's great. Get on Hammer him. Yeah, it knocks out Grims. But Grims has put in the work that it needs. We are faster than Tinkaton. Tinkaton's gonna have to like take its turn where it can't do anything. Ooh. Does Burn. Does Burn knock that out actually? It doesn't. Well, we can Aqua Jet it. Honestly. Aqua Jet and then Flare Blitz the Tinkaton. Flare Blitz this. Tinkaton could swap out. Rotom could even swap out. But the Aqua Jet will be really good. We should have Terra'd Arcanine a little bit earlier. Okay, so we get that Aqua Jet. Knock out the Rotom so we don't have to worry about Thunderbolt. This Flare Blitz. We are burned. So we don't get the knockout, unfortunately, but I don't think it can attack this turn. Does it not have Gigaton Hammer Worms? Am I thinking of a different move? Base power 160. Oh, the user swings its body around to attack with its huge hammer. It can't be used twice in a row. That's what that is. Okay. Yeah, so I think we'll just go for the Flare Blitz and then the Aqua Jet. They did... Did they Terra? They haven't Terra'd yet, actually. Yeah, the Rotom wasn't Terra'd. So we'll be able to see what's... I'm assuming Volk, maybe Terra Grass. Terra Water, okay. Huh. It's like, no, it's like a Flame Body. Boost and special defense really doesn't matter too much. We are able to knock out the Tinkaton, so that's nice. Even after the berry recovery. So another thing here is if we Morning Sun with Arcanine, Reflect's gone. I think we still have one more turn of Light Screen. Do not do that, Azumarill. And then we just go for a Morning Sun. This is gonna be a pain. Maybe not. Light screen wears off. Guess we gotta get some chip damage off. Oh, I don't think Arcanine has enough to do this. Because the Giga Drain... Yeah, it's also super effective on Arcanine. Terra Water Volk. Ugh. Ah. Feels bad. Yeah, that's not doing much. You do lower the special attack, though. And protect. We're gonna see about stalling this out. Giga Drain does have a lot of power points. We're not faster than it either. Shit. Dude, Terra Water Volk. I don't even know what we have for Watermons. Honestly. That's why I kind of wanted to put Thunderbolt on the Flutter Mane. Instead of... Moonblast, I think? Yeah, I think that's one thing that I do want to change. GG. Wow. What a battle. Terra Water Arcanine put in work for the beginning of the game. Against what, the Rotom, but like the Volt came through and cleaned it up. So GG, that Volk was hype. That Volk was hype. Oh, look at this back Scalper. Excalibur, Palafin, Iron Bundle, Saber, look at that, Cloyster? Snow is really gonna be the death of me. Yeah, damn. Say we go Grims. We can scare the Abomasnow into Terra-ing. We have a Zoomer here. I think it's also Booster though. I guess maybe we'll go Flutter Mane. Just because our Flutter Mane, we changed the item to Booster. And then we also give it Thunderbolt instead of Moonblast, because I don't use Moonblast too much. And it doesn't win, you know, good damage. Okay, they're going Elephant Saber. Defense drop, but they get attack drop, so that's very hype. And set up a Reflect. I think setting up a Reflect is great. Do we care to Terra Water? I think we'll Protect first to see what's going on. Palafin just swaps out. The Snow. Okay. Group's Reflect being the last thing going up is kind of funny. Just say we Spirit Break that. I think we'll try and go for a Flare Blitz. I think they Terra the Abomasnow right now. They don't. You swap into who right now? Cloister. You didn't even bring the bundle. You didn't bring bundle? Okay, this is Terra Water, right? Terra Fire? Not doing too much. You gotta be kidding me, Arcanine. You're all fire, buddy. You're all fire. We're getting a light screen set up here. We're just gonna go for a Flare Blitz. You can't tell me us Flare Blitzing doesn't unthaw us. You can't tell me that. You can't tell me that. Okay. Honestly, the Arcanine... I was like, Arcanine Living's gonna hurt, but Blizzard gets it. To be fair, I don't think that was that crazy. We're gonna zoom around. First roll for a waterfall, so that's gonna be a physical attack. Let's just Thunder Wave that. I think we're gonna Terra Water Aqua Jet. I don't really see a need to Terra Fluttermane. We'll probably get back to either way. But that's with like these two mons. Like, I think Terra Water's pretty safe here. Cloister is very defensive. I think it's Aqua Jet here though. Mystic Water Aqua Jet, nice. I thought they were possibly going to be setting up Veil. Place with the waterfall. Okay. The thing is, they can have Palafin come in. We can Thunder Wave Palafin. Palafin could protect. I think that's what we'll go for. Okay, so you're swapping into Saber. That's okay. That's sashed. We get Aqua Jet, knock that out. Snow's gone. Now we got Fluttermane. We know Saber has Protect, so they can protect this turn. I think we should have to go in the offense. I feel like Palafin will murder Flutterman. They protect, yeah. Oh. That's okay. That's okay. How much does Thunderbolt do? How much does Thunderbolt do? Okay. We are Terra Water, Mystic Water. That swaps out. That's fine. Honestly, Thunderbolt on Fluttering is very hype right now. If we're boostering it, they have to know we have Protect. Jet Punch into that. The only thing is, if Azumarill doesn't get the knockout. Okay, you do. Azumarill. I need to get the calcs on that. Azu, Terra Water. Mystic Water. Aqua Jet. Calcs. Palafin. The Protect on Flare was so solid. We're just gonna Thunderbolt that, and we'll go for the Aqua Jet on this. Fluttermane. Saber could protect, but then Fluttermane's just gonna be able to attack Cloyster. I guess they should have Sucker Punched Fluttermane. They just went for double priority. Okay. What a battle. The end of that was something. It was crazy, but putting the Thunderbolt on Fluttermane was good. I mean, we did great damage there. A little scared, but we'll see. I'm gonna keep testing with Booster Energy. See if I like that over Life Orb, just because of how frail Fluttermane is. I haven't really seen myself swap in and out with it. But yeah, whew, what a battle. Alright, oh. Okay, so Saber is the mono choice here. Braviary, I think, does it get down one? Braviary, Mushroom, Saber, Iron Hands. I feel like Iron Hands usage has gotten down. Maybe I just don't see them. And then for Farigiraf. I mean, they could also go. They could also go Trick Room. If we go these two, have Arcanine in the back. I think Buckethead. Because, yeah, with Azumarill being Terra Fairy, not the greatest thing. Not the greatest thing. If we end up being like up against an Iron Hands. If we're up against an Arcanine, that's fine. But Buckethead is good against Iron Hands and Arcanine, and then we could also just Terra as well. So is there no noise here? Why are you like this? Oh, there it is. Grimm's King. arc, and a bucket. Okay. Shiny Farigiraf. Very solid. Very solid. I'm gonna go with the light screen. And we're just gonna kowtow it. Just time for a little kowtow. I don't know if this gets knockout on it. They can get Trick Room set up. That's also fine too. We can't Sucker Punch because this is out, plus I don't think it's gonna be attacking anyway. It could be. Hyper Waste could do a lot, but that swaps out into Iron Hands. Okay. And that's booster attack. Talon. Let's see how much this does. Not anything at all. I do think we want to get a Reflect up. Do we care to Terra Fire? We can just swap into Arcanine. Yeah, I think swapping an Arcanine's not bad. I was trying to look to see what moves Arcanine resist. Iron Hands could also go for a Fake Out too. Oh my god, this just Defiant? Oh, shit. I can't even spell Defiant here. Okay. We're going Buckethead. I did not know that got Defiant. I'm just gonna fissure that. We can't Snarl. We'll Flare Blitz the Braviary. They got a bit of recoil damage. It's fighting. Find that work too. Is Iron Hand's gonna close combat us? Shit. Okay. Earthquake. Arcanine's gone. It's a crit, but that's okay. That's okay. Buckethead, I know you'll hit this fissure. You'll hit this fissure, right? Braviary was like, where the fuck did my Partnermon go? Okay. Nice, but now we've got King Gambit. Fissure hit on Iron Hands. They still have Farigiraf. Neither Mushroom Saber or Arcanine. Farigiraf's back out. How many more turns of Tailwind do they have? One. We can't Sucker Punch that. That thing has... Rock Slide, so I don't want to Terra Fire. I don't even know what we want to Terra at this point. What's gonna Terra? Giraffe into flying. Okay. That's okay. Kowtow that. Yeah, Bucket's not gonna be doing anything here. Okay, one's gone. Saber too. That thing's gonna be the fastest thing out here. I think we're just gonna Terra Fire, only because this thing gets like Sacred Sword. And we are very weak to it, so. We'll see how this goes. I'm not too sure. Playing a little safe here. Yeah. Okay, nice. Bring it on the sash. Fortunately, we can't sucker punch that, but. I would just say we Iron Head that. Okay. We can take it. We can take it with that Protect. King Gambit is the fastest. It is faster than Farigiraf, so that's nice. Oh, Flinch is very solid. Heavy Slam obviously doesn't. Attack that. So I think game plan here is if we get rid of Farigiraf, I don't think Sabertooth can knock us out, and we can Sucker Punch it once the Giraffe is gone. I'm gonna Sucker Punch me. But yeah, we're faster than that. We'll be able to get that knockout. Wonderful. We'll be able to get this Heavy Slam. Ooh. Nice. Even though it's a little scary with boosting that Defiant, I mean, the Fissure hit definitely helped, because Iron Hands would have been a pain to deal with. We would have probably had to Terra Buckethead, and then that wouldn't have really helped us out late game, because King Gambit would have just like gone down to a Sacred Sword. So that hitting was great. Again, me not tearing at the right moment, it was like helping us out late game. So I don't know. Whew. Oh, Cold Dragapult? I think I'm ready for this. Cold Drago. They got an Azumarill. They've got Gastro. Fluttermane and Tox. It's Toxicroak, right? Toxicroak. Croagunk, Toxicroak, yes. Okay. I mean, they got multiple ways to big boost Cold. They have Aqua Jet from Azumarill. They've got Surf from Gastro. Lowering special attack definitely seems pretty good here. We could just go our Azumarill. Azumarill, Buckethead. King Gambit? I feel like we'd have to Terra King Gambit. Just going Arcanine kind of scares me with all of the, with the Azumarill, the Gastrodon, Cole. Those all scare me. Would it be, I guess if they go Gastro Cole, like we can't Aqua Jet it. What does Cole lead to? That's, I'm assuming they bring Gastrodon. Plus they could also Terra Cole, but it still have to be weak to water. Dragapult Cole. I think Dragapult also gets Surf. But the special attack drop is pretty good. We could just play rough that. And the Stomping Tantrum? Okay. That's rude. We have to play rough. Maybe we just go. Isn't a Gastro? Don't be in a Gastro. Don't be in a Gastro. Don't be in a Gastro. Oh, it's your own Azumarill. Damn, what a good swap. Okay. Dragapult making its own burn book here, I see. I'm just going to Flutter Mane. Let's see what booster special attack. So you bring in who? Your Cole? Okay. Thunderbolt that. I mean, if you swap out your Azumarill for Gastron, then that's big bad sad, but yeah, we're gonna keep our Azumarill alive. I'm done. Okay, Terra Rock. Yeah. Aqua Jet near yourself. And weakness. Buckethead out wasn't out here. We would have probably gotten the knockout. Zumwalt goes down in 2 turns. We're just gonna go for the fissure. I'm gonna protect Flutterman. Zumwalt swaps out, so we're gonna see the last one. Is it Gastro? No, it's Toxic Grip. Okay. Probably want to Terra. Gamut then, but we need that Colossal power. That's fine. We're weak to... We're weak to fighting, right? Flutterman goes down here. But we still have a Zumwalt and Kingambit in the back. Oh, Flutterman would die to, what do you call it? Perish Song anyway, so that's okay. As long as we... Yet. Oh, damn. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Okay. Okay. I'm afraid Toxic Curse is just gonna use a fighting move on Kingambit, and then we'll get a Rock Slide. Oh. Toxic Flare Blitz? Oh no, that just went for a Flare Blitz. Yeah. Oh, Cole went for the Flare Blitz. Shit. Damn. This is a very interesting team. And then we're back to our first 2 months that were burned. Like, Cole's someone who's doing a crazy amount. But, like, an Aqua Jet's not even gonna get it. Just say we go Stomping Tantrum on that and Aqua Jet on that. I mean, we gotta try something. Yeah. Beam Burn, that. Big sucks. Ah, GG, wow. Yeah, I'm so sorry, Buckethead. We did not support you all. Should we have brought Grims? Oh, what a battle. If we see Dragonbolt, Colossal, Gastrodon, Toxicroak at Portland, GG. I gotta find a better way to handle that. I thought we were doing pretty good. We definitely misplayed in the fact of when we brought in Buckethead because we could have knocked out a Zoomerl in that turn. But it's okay. Live. We live and we learn. But yeah, the seems very fun. I really like it. I do think I am liking the Thunderbolt booster energy on it instead of Life Orb. So that'll probably be the change that I made at Portland that happened like last weekend since, you know, pre-recorded content. But that'll be it for today. Hope you all enjoyed the battles, and yeah, see y'all next time.